Testing, testing. Tested, tested, testing. Tested, 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 testing. Tested, testing, tested.
Tested, tested, tested.
You're live.
Tested,
MPW reloaded.
tested, tested.
The first ever, if I'm not mistaken, mixed tag match in MPW history. Dean Apex, Amanda Bay, Bianca, and Devin Carter Jr. This is a match that will go down in the history books. MPW Reloaded, trending on X, formerly known as Twitter. A mixed tag team match, a blood feud, to say the least. Two men that genuinely hate each other. This is not just business. This is not just to climb the rankings. Dean Apex brought Devin Carter Jr. out of retirement for this match. I mean, you talk about the history between these two. Multiple HWF United States Championship matches. It was Dean Apex who beat Devin for the HWF Championship at Final Stand. It was Devin Carter Jr. who eliminated Dean Apex from the MPW Championship Elimination Chamber. It was Devin Carter Jr.'s protege who cashed in on Dean Apex at Royal Roulette for the MPW Championship. Time after time again, these two have crossed paths. And Bianca and Amanda Bay, they have their history. And it stems from that rivalry. It stems from Dean Apex and Devin Carter Jr.'s hatred for one another. They had a bloody brawl at Wrestle Empire, which resulted in Bianca coming out victorious, embarrassing Amanda Bay, losing to a former interviewer. Right? But of course, Amanda Bay got her revenge, trying to blind Bianca with the heel of that high heel. A deep, deep rivalry between both parties with rich history. And it's important that this match is a historic one. This will go down as a huge part of the women's revolution here in MPW. I mean, it was Bianca and Amanda who had the first ever women's debut, women's main event, if I'm not mistaken, where Amanda Bay came out on top of this new era. I should specify. There have been other matches throughout the history of MPW with women involved. And for women like this, a momentous occasion in women's history to be connected to two superstars like Dean Apex and Devin Carter Jr. This is huge. This is revolutionary. And here we are. Dean Apex and Amanda making big entrances. And this is sure to be a big match for both parties. There should be big attires for both parties. And ladies and gentlemen, do you hear thunder? 'Cause a storm is coming. X-Men attire for Bianca. Amanda Bay, Dean Apex. I mean, it's hard to say which team has the chemistry advantage. As far as tag teams advantage, I would give the edge to Devin and Bianca. Devin, a multiple-time Tag Team of the Year winner, a multiple-time Tag Team champion, the longest reigning Tag Team champion in both MPW and HWF history, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Bianca and Amanda do not have a lot of wrestling to go off of. Two women that are very evenly matched. Amanda Bay, more of a model, is where she finds her upbringing. Bianca, of course, a former MPW interviewer turned manager with the Divine. Two very raw prospects in this women's division. Meanwhile, Dean Apex and Devin have been going at it for years. If we were to judge the members of this match, it has to come from those two. And you speak of the X-Men. Wolverine attire for Devin Carter Jr. Of course, matching with his wife Bianca. A big, big match. One could say that Devin thrives in matches like this, in rivalries like this. Talk about his most intense rivalries. You talk about Lennon Walsh. You talk about Jeff's former rivalries of the year. And something as intense as this is certainly a prospect for rivalry of the year. Dean Apex chasing Devin out of retirement. Devin said he was ready to quit, saying he's done it all. And Dean Apex brought him back. He threatened his family. He attacked his protege. And now Devin is here. Dean Apex has got what he wished for. He has made his bed. And now he has an opportunity to lie in it. Or he can get exactly what he wanted. He can attempt to humble Devin, as he says. Or he can prove what Devin already believes. He's washed up and he doesn't have what it takes. For Dean Apex, this is about making sure he gets that retribution. He doesn't want Devin to walk away from this. He wants him to face his judgment. He wants him to face his punishment, in quotations. And you can't do that to a man in a retirement home. Here we go. Apex Bay, Devin, Bianca. And there was no lockup between this two. That was never going to happen. An immediate brawl between Apex and Carter. Sorry, I'm a bit ill, so commentary may not be at peak form. But we're certainly going to try. Devin with a head side. These two just going back and forth. Very similar competitors. Both former MPW champions. Both former MPW Wrestle Empire main eventers. Both former HWF champions. One actually not a former. Both face similar situations. Cashed in on right after claiming a world championship. Dean Apex cashed in on by Malik Lee when he won the MPW championship for the first time. Devin cashed in on by Dean Apex himself for the HWF championship at Final Stand. This is a rivalry that stems across promotions. This is a serious rivalry as Devin, a discus forearm to the back, trying to pick up Apex. Apex with a sharp elbow to the gut, followed by his own combination and a discus forearm of his own. Now let's talk about in the ring. Let's take this one at a time. Dean Apex, probably the best out of the men, the better striker, probably the better high flyer. Strength would go to Devin. Technical ability, I say, also goes to Devin. He made a career off of being the most cerebral wrestler on the roster. Nobody is able to pick a limb and just go at it like Devin can. Runs the ropes. Apex with a super kick. But you could say the same about Apex in striking. He's one of the best on the roster. There are not a lot of men who can go forearm, for elbow, for kick, for knee with Dean Apex. His bag is just so versatile. Amanda Bay with a cheap shot to Devin, and Apex able to take back control with another Hurricane Rana. Smart. Cut the ring in half. One thing I will say about tag matches, I would say the dirtier team almost always wins. You have two people, you want to use them, legal or not legal. Devin could look to get Bianca in early. Forearm smash. And now let's talk about the women. Speed, athleticism goes to Amanda Bay clearly. No offense. Bianca, chose parenthood. Right? But when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, when it gets down to the technical ability, the striking, I give that to Bianca firmly. Will Amanda Bay be able to speed herself out of it, use that quickness, that athleticism to gain the advantage over Bianca? I don't think so. We saw it at, Wrestle Empire. In a straight-up match, Bianca got the win. Right? However, maybe we could say the stipulation played into her favor. More of a brawly wrestler. Amanda Bay doesn't like to get her hands dirty. And that's okay. She makes money off those hands. Bay, however, unmatched athleticism in the women's division. I mean, you see the flips she does, the agility she has on that top rope. It's unlike any other. Jay Andrews, big fan of that guy. Big fan of the Heartbreaker. And a shining wizard to Bianca. I mean, I would also say Bianca has had a lot more time to learn wrestling than Amanda Bay. I mean, she's been around wrestling most of her adult life. I mean, she's been in MPW for maybe 5 years now. Right? She's been around the entire Divine, around Dylan Kinder, now around Devin. Amanda Bay has only been with Dean Apex, to my knowledge. But Bianca has been around wrestling her entire adult life. Ooh, just kicks off Bay. Sorry, I wouldn't do a lot of backstory, not a lot of commentating. A Luthez press. Again, speaking of that brawler fight style. More just mounted punches, followed by a slap to Amanda Bay. Oh no. To the top. Talk about these people not liking each other. All gas, no brakes. We don't believe in pacing. As Bianca outside superplex. Apex showing some concern over there. Bianca throwing all caution to the wind. Pulling out the big moves early. Bianca now. Ooh, looking for another shining wizard. Going for the cover now. Oh, 0 count. Bianca just shrugs her off, trying to run away. Deep 6. Bay calling for a tag. Bianca trying to pull her away. Ooh, boot to the face. Bay now. Ooh, good offense. Just crashing the back of her head into the mat. Bianca looking for a tag now. Bay now, a kneeling facebuster. Well, a nice little cover there. 1. No, Bianca quick out of it. And oh my God, a huge combination followed by a slap. Oof, nice little tiger bomb. And again, favors those strikes, those grounded strikes. I mean, Amanda Bay cannot use her athleticism if she's on her back. It's hard to use that speed, that explosiveness on the ground. Bay now showing off that strength. Oof, butterfly suplex. I'd also argue she has the strength advantage. I mean, you don't become a model by not going to the gym every day. Now the men in, Devin and Apex. Devin starting off with some chops. Apex favors those forearms and a kick and just flips off Devin. Again, just goes to show how personal this match is as they go shoulder to shoulder. Devin, test of strength, another shoulder to shoulder. Oh, and a chop to the back. And a rake to the back. Devin saying, give me your best. If I'm in the ring, I don't want you pulling any punches, and we all know Dean won't. Devin, forearm to the back. Sorry, not a forearm, a club to the back. Oh my gosh. And Devin shoots up as well. Oh, just tosses Apex up. Apex tried to get fancy with do a little kip up. Paid for it. Apex went for a kick. Devin countered. Flips him around. Devin with a counter of his own. Code breaker. Showmaker even. 361. 2. No. Trying to take it to Apex. Apex kicks him off. Roundhouse. Fireman's carry. Neck breaker onto that spiked pad. Picking him up now. Trying to finish a combination. Devin able to slip out of it. Running the ropes. Chop block. Targeting that knee. It's going to be hard to use that pad if that knee is broken down. One of his key weaknesses, Dean Apex, is if you work those legs, every kick, every knee, it's going to start to hurt him too. He's very, I wouldn't say reliant, but vulnerable to the legs. A lot of his offense, like right there, the knee. Didn't use the pad. Did not use the pad. Bianca could be there to break it up. No. I mean, you see wrestlers all the time who rely on those kicks and those knees. And once their leg gets taken out, they use that big move and they can't capitalize on it. They're not able to hit a knee strike and follow up because the pain that knee goes through just having to deal with that. Super kick from Bay. Apex now. Pedigree. Taking a page out of Devin's book. And quickly he has to tag in Bianca, who's in like a house of fire. Bianca, strike to the back of the head. Bianca is feeling herself, high knee. Picking up Bay now. Got her up for unprettier. Cover by Bianca. 1, 2, no. Not enough to beat Bay. Ooh. Ooh. Countered by Bay. It's a flurry of kicks. Now gets Bianca to her feet. Snapmare. Now just the disrespect. I mean, this is what really started this rivalry. The disrespect from Bay to Bianca. Saying she didn't belong in a ring. Throws Bianca in the corner. Cartwheel showing off that athleticism, but also showing off that she could get too cocky. Elbow to the side of the head. Bianca now. Lifting her up. Buckle bomb. As Bianca firmly in control. Calling for the hot tag. Crawling. I mean, Bianca still firmly inexperienced. Again to the corner again. Oh, cannonball. And once more, Bianca trying to get in that corner. But Bay rolled back. You talk about that inexperience. Bianca missing the dive and Bay making her pay for it. Amanda Bay smartly rolled away from the offense. The first time, the second time, and Bianca got jumpy. Literally. A bad miss from Bianca. Backbreaker, followed by an STO. Devin pacing back and forth. I mean, you hate to see your wife get beat on like this. Cover. 1, 2, no. Devin again showing some concern, getting in the ring, except just a moment too late. Bianca lucky enough to kick out. I shouldn't say lucky. Picking her up, spine buster, crushing strength from Bianca. Bianca tagging in Devin, telling Bay to tag out herself. And here comes Apex. Oof. Clothesline, another kip up. And just rapid fire curb stomps. Apex. Oh, pulling a page out of Devin's book. Oh, Devin quickly up. And Devin with a move of his own. Passed down by Jeffsis. 1-0. And now Devin going for a pedigree. Speaking of pass down by Jeffsis, bang. Pin on Dean. 1. No. Both of these men fueled by hate too early in this match for either man to go down. Knee strike. And this time, knee to the side of the head. Apex to the top. Could go high risk. Frog splash. Cover on Devin. 1, 2, no. Irish whip, slide under, super kick to Apex. Looked for something, got caught. Devin now, throwing him to the outside. What could he be going for? Oh, trying to clear off that table. Picking Apex up now. We've seen this before. Devin powerbomb onto the table. And the crowd is letting them know they are enjoying this. Devin quick to reset the count. The last thing anyone wants, including these superstars, is a count out. Oh, cheap shot to Devin. Caught him with a sucker punch. As these two trading blows, trading back forearm after forearm. Ooh, another right hook, followed by a forearm. Devin is rocked in Apex now. Looking for, oh no. Oh no. Pedigree to Devin. Count of 7. Bianca pleading with the ref. Pleading with the ref. And the ref's showing some discretion here, knowing nobody wants this to be a count out. Count of 8, Devin narrowly beats the count. Only with the help of Bianca, Poison Rana. Pedigree through the table. I mean, you talk about Apex stealing some moves from Devin. It was his very own Pride to the Powerful that he beat Devin with just a few weeks ago. Knee strike to Apex. Good tag action from Bianca and Devin. And now Bianca tossing him into the corner, saying, make that tag. As we could look for Amanda Bay versus Bianca now. Apex with the advantage over Devin, but Bianca has dominated Bay thus far. Just using that strike and advantage to overwhelm Amanda Bay. And she's using it here. You do not want to trade blows with Bianca here, Amanda. It's the last thing you want to do. And the second last thing you want to do is poke the bear. Super kick. Bianca now, knee strike, followed by a lariat. Irish whip to the outside. Bianca now, what's she going for? Another super kick to Bay. As Bianca could look to take out my announce table now. Dean took out the first. Bianca looking to bring the second one. Oh ho ho! Team Baypex got the first one. And I can't think of a cool name for the Carter family. But Bianca's looking to even the score. Resets the count. Bianca picking up Bay. And now, forearm smash. Amanda answers back. Bianca rocks Amanda. Another forearm smash. And oh no, a pedigree through the first and a pedigree through the second. Bianca could look to finish this right now. Get the win for her team. Calling up Bay. Knee strike, poison, Rana. Cover. 1, 2, Apex is right there. Ooh, Bay narrowly kicks out of the pedigree poison Rana. As Bianca just mocking Apex. No. Shot block trying to cut down Bianca. Bay now in control. Again, that cartwheel. Forearm smash. Pulled her out of the ring. And uh-oh. Lifting her up. Double underhook. Facebuster 2. Ooh, Devin late to break it up. But a kick out by Bianca. And Bay now getting in the face of Devin. And Devin letting her know to focus on him. Devin not here to swing on anybody he doesn't have to. Bay trying to take advantage. But Bianca answers back with a strike. Again, this is not a winning formula for Bay, and it hasn't been all match. You do not want to go strike for strike with Bianca, because that's about the biggest advantage she has over Bay. And there you go. Could be looking for a springboard here. This is her advantage. Shotgun drop kick. Sticking to what she's good at. Cover on Bianca. 1. Oh, Bianca, firm kick out. Letting the world know this ain't over. Bianca could be looking for another unprettier. And she's got it. Bianca has Bay in the corner, knee strike, pulling her in, lariat. Good offense from Bianca. What's she going for? Oh my God. Swanton to the back of Bay. Cover, huge move. 1, 2, no. Whoo. What a finish that would have been. A swanton to the back. And another Luthez press. Bianca showed out for her team. I mean, Apex a slight advantage over Devin. Oh, Amanda cutting her off. But Bianca has been the ace of this match, the MVP for her team easily. Devin showing some concern, getting in the face of Bay. Oh, and a cheap shot to Devin. And she knows he won't do a damn thing about it. But that distraction giving Bianca time, and she's pissed. Bianca draping her. Pride to the powerful. Amanda took a shot at Devin, and Bianca made her pay. And she is feeling herself now. Bianca, a flurry of strikes. I mean, she just awoke something in Bianca that she did not want to wake up. There are lines you do not cross in this business, and that was one of them. And Bay still poking the bear. Continuing the disrespect. And things are getting ugly here. Just a brawl between these two. I will never use the words catfight to describe a match between two women, but this would be the closest thing to it. Just an all-out brawl. Going at it, not pulling any punches. Nothing pretty about this. These two just going at it. Double lariat. Off the ropes. European uppercut. And now we're back to some form here. A real wrestling match once more, rather than just fisticuffs. Bane out quick lariat. And looking for some breathing room as she tagged. No. Calling up Bianca. That might just be out of reach. And Bay realizes it. Again, another shot to Bianca, just taking her down. Bay now Irish whip into the corner. And just chop after chop after chop. Finally, Bay extinguishes the fire. Cannot let Bianca get momentum. Can't let anyone in this match get momentum. A house of fire has to be extinguished or get ready to get burned down. Oh, moonsault! Showing off that athleticism as she takes out Bianca with a nice combination. Tossing her into the corner. What could she go for here? Oh, shoots out of the corner is Bianca. Forearm strike ducked by Bay. Bay now. Irish whip of her own. Shotgun drop kick again. Now, I said Bianca was the ace, but suddenly she needs a breath of fresh air. In comes Devin. Bro kick to Dean Apex. Devin now could look to finish this. This could be the game changer. On the top rope. Devin. Superplex. Cover. One, no. Bay isn't going to give him a chance. Devin daring her to step up. After that cheap shot, he is not happy. Going for a power bomb on Apex. What could he be looking for? No. Apex slips out of it. Flashbang! The spiked knee pad. The spiked knee pad. Devin could be out. No. Another one. That one, no knee pad. Cover. One. Thankfully, Bianca was there. Because he could have been down for the count. That spiked. Oh, just flipping off Bianca. Oh, and a shot! A shot to Apex. Another bro kick. Cover. 1, 2. No. Bianca got just about sick of everything Apex has been doing. And Bay and Devin getting in one another's face. Amanda knows there's no punishment. Devin won't hit her. All it does is buy time for Apex, which it has here. He's on his feet now. Apex now. Roundhouse. Devin answers. Another 360 showmaker. And Devin could look to take control once more. Punt kick to Apex. Throwing him to the outside. Could look for another pride to the powerful. No. Apex defending himself. Slingshot. Neck breaker. A smooth counter by Apex, who now looks to take control, lifting Devin up. Powerbomb position. Oh no. Spikes him. Head first onto the turnbuckle. Apex now could you look to use that high-flying offense. Apex runs the ropes. Tope con hilo. Devin is taken out. I mean, there's not a real bar for mixed tag matches, but this is certainly a good setter. Bianca trying to back Apex off. And now trying to help Devin to his feet. A smart move by Bianca. Getting Devin back into the action. Knee strike. Devin now. Picking him up. Bloody Sunday. Good offense by Devin. Tag made. Knee strike and a lariat. And now Apex forced to make the tag. Bay could look to do the same. Pick up Apex. Bianca runs the ropes. Amanda gets him out of the way. Bay smartly moving Apex out of the way. And Apex lunges at Bianca. But remember, a mixed tag match. Forced to make the tag. European uppercut. A smart move by Bay to try to save Apex. And now she's in control. Bay looking for another unprettier. And she's got it. One, two, no. Roll up by Bay does not go through. Bianca looking for one of her own. One, two, oh no. That would be certainly embarrassing. Face buster. Uh-oh. Bianca could tap here. Devin itching. Devin could throw in the towel. Bianca is firmly in this submission. Unable to get to the ropes, but she's able to slip out of it. Stay hydrated. Lariat from Bianca to Bay. And now could look for a submission of her own. Rear naked choke, coquina clutch, and Bay is out. A lack of movement from Bay until finally she shows some signs of struggle. Bay trying her best to fight out of it. Trying to slip out of this hold. And slip out of it she does. Elbow, elbow, roll up here. Cover on Bianca. One, two, no. Chop from Bay to Bianca. And now a combination. Kicks to the gut and a hair whip. There's no rules about hair pulling in MPW. And she just took advantage. Double rotation moonsault. Falls flat. Bianca now. Pride to the powerful. Bay is out. This could be it. as Bianca getting her in the corner. And she could go for the move that brought her victory at Wrestle Empire. She did this through a table. Let's see if it has the same effect normally. Bianca got her up. Avalanche Poison Rana. This could be it. Bay is out in the middle of the ring. The move that beat her at Empire. Cover on Bay. 1, 2, no. Apex quick to break it up. Not letting Bay fall to the same defeat. Bay now quickly belly to belly. Not the cleanest, but for a rookie, not too bad. Using that power. Bay now. Just, oh my God, just choking her out with the foot. She's got 5 seconds. She's going to use all of them. Bay now, what's she looking for? Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk about pulling the hair. Doing it once more. And again, the disrespect from Amanda Bay to Bianca. Running the ropes now. Bianca spine buster. And Bianca could look to call in the closer. Oh no. Oh no. Pile driver to Bay. And could look to call in the closer. Devin in. Apex in. And all of a sudden, I have the feeling this match is almost done. Sling blade. Swanton counter. Devin. Lariat. These two not pulling any punches. 100 miles per hour. Apex. Oh, just a swipe followed by a forearm smash. Devin. A club to the back. Knife edge chop. Knife it. No, this one countered. Apex. Lariat. Kip up. Full speed. Devin shoots up. Strike. Strike. And just tossing Dean off the top. Devin now. Off the top rope. Swanton of his own. Devin calling up Apex. Step up. Double foot stomp. Calling up Apex. And this is the move that beat him at Empire. Pride to the powerful. Devin, though, wants to do more damage. Apex brought out the worst in Devin, and he could look to put the nail in the coffin. Broken Showmaker. Apex caught him. Apex caught him. Apex now. Turn him around. GTH. Cover. 1. No. Bianca quick to break it up. That would have been it. I'm certain of it. That would have been it. Super kick. And all of these people might be done. Amanda Bay hit with that avalanche poison Rana. She needed Apex to break it up. Devin there just hit with that combination. He needed Bianca to break it up. Crossbody caught. Apex caught with that pride to the powerful. The move that beat him at Empire. Devin now. Double foot stomp. Picking up Apex. What could he go for here? Shot to the back. Back elbow. Apex could be going for that crossbody once more. Devin jumped up. Oh my God! Superplex! German superplex! Devin just collapses. And what could he be going for now? Throwing him into the opposite corner. Forearm smash. Up kick. Followed by an exploder. And just mashing Apex's head into the mat. Oh no. Could be going for a power bomb, a buckle bomb maybe. Signature Devin offense, but no. Going to the ropes, Devin now. Call it for a power bomb to the outside. Calling up Apex. Devin now. Running the uh-oh. Just how we drew it up. Devin to the top. Devin to the top. Double foot stop. Double foot stop. Devin now on the outside. Pride to the powerful. Bianca could look to take out Bay. Give Devin an opportunity. Uninterrupted, but Devin's not getting up. Devin's not getting up. Bianca trying to get him back in the ring quickly. Count of 8. Frog splash to Apex. And both men are out. Both men are out. Apex on wobbly legs. Oh, a chop. He's trying to fight back. Club to the back once more. And Devin just wiping out Apex. You can see the frustration. And Devin now could look to go high risk. He looked for it last time, but went to the top instead. This time he could look to get all of it. Devin now runs the ropes. Suicide dive. Apex into the barricade. Bay now watching closely. Bay could be a problem here, and Bianca realizes it. Bianca realizes it. Running after Bay. Bay now tossing Bianca into the steps. On the outside, Pride to the powerful again. Pile driver. Devin has to reset the count. Count of 8. And he does. Quickly resetting the count. But inside the ring. Inside the ring, Bianca's in danger. Devin moves her out the way. A Showmaker. Avalanche Showmaker. Apex now. Showmaker of his own. 1, 2, 3. Devin bit the bullet. Devin bit the bullet. And Apex and Bay come out on top.